Greetings everyone, hello and welcome to Thronefall, a nice little indie tower defense game where you build up a kingdom and defend against enemies. And of course, in this game, it's pretty important to also have a stable economy. So we are in the first wave that is coming soon. I would like to build me another house that pays me taxes every run. It's a roguelike, so when you die, you get some progress on your map. You can further improve your game. You can unlock perks with that and so forth. Now, I'm not an expert at this game, but I'm addicted. So we are starting this very first wave right away. We can also run around. If I die, by the way, of course, the game is over. I would also like to start building a mill right away. So economy is, I think, one of the most important things early on. And we can also upgrade that mill then right away. I would like to have an improved plot here so that we generate more money out of fields then. But that we're out of coin now. So I've invested everything into my castle house. And the first wave can please come in. I've also skipped the tutorial, by the way. So we are starting at the very first real mission here of this game. Get things going. Now, I'm not building any towers yet, as I think economy is more important, and I'm just going to use my king for those first waves. And this guy here. There you go. And with that, we have already survived the first night. And as we can see, enemies will attack now up here from the north. We do get some additional coin that I can use now once again. And I think I would like to have my very first tower then here that we can implement now. And let's also go ahead with a bit more economy. We can highlight where we have then those buildings. Let's get those fields going. This one. And I think we can also have another house over there. Fantastic. That's more taxpayers for us. And with that, let's go ahead and start the next night right away. 8 units it is, but we have a tower now that also helps me. By the way, the game is on sale right now on Steam, so if you're interested, the link is in the description. Alright, these guys here pose no big threat just yet. Defeated them, got some coin. Next day, we collect the taxes again. And as we can see, there's now enemies coming from up there and from the south as well. And I think I'm just going to use my money once again on some additional taxpayers. So that's these houses here. Let's have 2 more of these guys. We could upgrade the castle. That would cost me 7 coin, so I'm not going to do this just yet. By the way, that mill has been fully upgraded. Cannot do much more. So with 8 coin, I think we can have another mill here and another village here. So let's just go ahead and get my house going. And also that mill. Is that too much? Not entirely sure. We have the coin to, I think, build me another tower. Build me the tower here. And let's get into the next night right away. These guys are the closest, so we're just gonna focus on them. Yeah, and then there's also the soldiers coming from the south. Oh, and they're also attacking my mill over there. And we're losing. Holy cow, that was fast. No defenses down here. Probably my mistake. More taxes again. So at this point, we do have a lot of money. 13 coin. The mill, we want to repair, of course. And it's not going to work for this night, but that's okay. By the way, can we upgrade the tower? Not yet. But we can get another field going here. Another one here. And we could get another mill going here. But before I do that, I would like to upgrade my castle. There you go. And with that, we can get a new perk now for this turn. 75% more health and self-healing for my character. And damage output for my character. Every evening at level 1 house is automatically upgraded to level 2. That's nice. I think I'm going to go with that. Means a bit more economy. With that, we get more options, as you can see. We can now build a wall. We can have units defending the walls. I think we can also upgrade the towers now. And so forth. We can have a new tower down there. I'm gonna do this, as there's also gonna be some enemies again. Let's start the night. There's some archers attacking. Yeah, my king doing a good job of just defeating this wave here single-handedly, it seems. Go up there. Those who want to protect my towers. There you go. That was an easy night. And we get lots of taxes again. Up to 24 coin now. What is that? That's a barrack. Here we can build units. And here I think we can build more houses. Yes. Here. Here. We could upgrade the houses. But there's also one being upgraded every night automatically. I think I would like to go with this. We can also upgrade the mill now. Significantly, it triples its income. I'm gonna do this. Just here. Another field. Yeah, let's also add a tower here now. I think economy is the most important thing, but we should not neglect our defenses. I think I would like to upgrade this tower here. It's very central, and it's ready to defend against 2 enemies there, two waves. More health, attack cooldown, projectile speed. That's a sniper. That's an armored tower. And that's a bunker tower. I think I would like to go with the castle tower. Gives me a good balance of everything regarding its strength. The wall we could also build, but I think we don't need that just yet. Should we upgrade the mill? Let's upgrade the mill. Way more income. And start the night. There's gonna be only one wave. It's down here. Oh, where are they rushing to? They're rushing to my castle right away? Seems like it. Okay. Interesting. I guess a wall should be important soon. Lots of taxes again. Lots of units once again down from here. Only here. But no rushers this time. I think I would still like to go ahead with a wall now. Let's do this. There you go. Okay. Could also go with our first units. I think some archers. Yeah, let's invest a coin into that. And longbow archers. Crossbow. High damage output but low range. I think that is perfect here for defending those gates. The houses are being upgraded automatically. We have 19 coin. Where to spend it? Another field. Another mill here. It could be a mill with explosive traps. The fields will explode when destroyed. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. What? You can build a house here. Okay, nice. I guess a wall extension of some sorts. And should we have another upgrade here? I mean, there's a huge wave coming from that side. I think I'm gonna upgrade this tower here to get me a castle upgrade. One more coin I have. Nothing else I can do. Start the night. Okay, attacking the fields. Let's see what happens there. Oh wow. Did the fields explode? Did not watch it now. That mill will not produce me anything. That's too much damage on the king. There you go. Bring in the taxes. And, oh, there's the rushes coming from that side now. But here we do have a good amount of towers. You know what, let's just upgrade also some houses here. They pay me then twice as many taxes. We could actually upgrade the fortress. upgrade the mill here. There you go. There's nothing else that we can build here, so I think 25 coin. Get another tower going here. Melee units, 4 coin, or we upgrade the castle. Let's upgrade the castle. And we get another bonus out of that. Commander. Units move 60% faster. Castle up. All towers and wall upgrades are permanently discounted. Good for economy. When your character attacks an enemy for the first time, is instantly losing 25% of its health. We get health regeneration on my character. I think I'm gonna go with castle up. There you go. Yeah, look at that. We can massively increase now the size of our castle here. I get 2 more coin. That's just 1 more house upgrade. There you go. Let's start the night. And hope for the best. I don't like the sound of that. Can I attack? Oh, they're flying. I cannot attack them. There you go. Solved, and get lots of units there again. 48 coin we have. That's just ideal for more houses. And that's another barrack. Okay. That wall. I think I'm gonna build me a wall here. Any tower possible? There's a tower possible now. 2 towers as a matter of fact. The waves coming from that side. Anything economy related? I don't see any new buildings we can have in this way. Also no more houses. So we can use all the money to invest into towers, as far as I'm concerned. And also the barracks here. You get me knights, spearmen, flails, or berserkers. Knights are versatile warriors. Let's do them. And I guess I can just collect them now. Yep. And they would follow me. Let's upgrade a mill. And this one here is one of the best protected ones. Significantly gets me more money. This one. And let's also have another upgrade here to continue protecting. Anything else? Or should we just save it up? Ooh, that tower upgrade is expensive. Let's have this one. And let's have a sniper here. It's well behind the other tower there. So I think sniper makes the most sense on this. Oh boy, my knights are slow. Okay, they stick around down there and attack. Okay, survived. Can we collect them again? Oh, 66 coin. We're getting richer and richer. There's lots of attacks now from all sides coming in. And lots of rushers. We can have another tower here. I think now is the time to really just go full into towers. Let's have this mill upgraded. Another castle tower here. A castle tower here. And another sniper tower here. And those wall upgrades are super expensive. Get me another barrack going here, and I think I'm going with spearmen this time around. We can collect them, right, and move them then to a certain location, like here. Get the spearmen. And my knights, get them over here. That we are secure against those rushers. 41 coin. We could upgrade the barracks. I would like to upgrade my archery. Go. Castle upgrade, no more. Yeah, economy is fully upgraded, I think, at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some more towers here. Get me an armored tower. Probably where there's lots of damage coming in at some point. And we could also upgrade those walls. Oh, that was the whole wall. Nice. And this tower here, let's also upgrade this one. 11 coin is a lot. Archer spike shoots an additional arrow at enemies. Ballistic. I think I'm gonna go with the archer on this one. Let's start. Oh, big enemies. That sounds, seriously, those flying thingies. Hate it. Okay, easy. Easy peasy. Bring in the money. Let's upgrade the walls. And there's massive attacks on that side now coming. Gonna upgrade all of my towers here. This one here takes the most hits usually, so it might be fire. The projectiles explode, dealing splash damage. I think that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take this one. No one coming on that side. Gonna put them in here. Right, there's gonna be massive attacks here though. With a ballistic one. And we can also upgrade that one. But gonna go with the archer one, so that like it's a sniper. And here I would like to have a ballistic one again. You can still upgrade one more. Another sniper makes sense here, I think. And yeah, we can also upgrade the barracks here to have more soldiers ready for action. Let's go. Did anyone tell them to leave the place? Why are my archers rushing forward now? Good that we have a map so I can see where it's holding and where we need to help. Leave my farm alone. Okay, up there they've broken through. But only to the outer defense, that is the weakest one. There you go. Easy. I mean, we lost a field there. 72 coin. 78 coin. We could upgrade again. Yeah, let's go with the fire on this one. It's the closest one to the right here. And I would like to go ahead with that one. Gonna be a ballistic. By the way, that's the only area where there's someone coming. Let's upgrade my barracks. That's more soldiers. Oh, interesting. Okay, we can quickly also dispatch the units over there. Anything else? Nice. Okay, bring it on. I think we're ready for this. Is it the final one? No, we still have 2 more after this. I mean, is it really smart to send out the troops when you have walls? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it speeds the whole thing up, so there you go. Nice. Okay, there's my taxes. And yep, let's put both of them in here again. Fastest way to just get somewhere. think we cannot upgrade anything anymore. This one. No soldiers. This one. There's nothing coming from that side. This definitely should have a lot of health here. Oh, there's something new. An archery range. Hunters, fast and effective against monsters, defense, decent self-defense capabilities in melee combat. And fire archers splash damage. We don't have any longbow archers yet, but let's just go with our ranges. And upgrade them as well 2 times. There you go. Packed with soldiers. Let's start the night. What was that? Is that a wave? That was a wave. Okay. And we're on to the final wave now, and you can see getting busy. Let's upgrade all the towers now. And this archer, it's far away from anything, so it makes the most sense. I cannot build anything anymore. I cannot upgrade anything more. We just let them come. Okay, they also got some catapults. Okay. I think they're waiting. Southern corner now. Cannot help there. And then there's a big wave coming up here now. There's the sound again. Getting shivers. Oh, come on. Leave my archers alone. Okay, lost the mills here. That king has a lot of health. Oh, no one is attacking him. Nice! And we have survived this one too. I think with that, we have won the mission. And build a thriving kingdom with lots of tax income. Okay. We also level up. And with that we get the glass cannon perk. You deal 80% more damage, but you have 80% reduced health. And level 13. Harbors have capacity for 2 additional fishing boats. Another one? Another level up. All of your units have 50% more health. Okay. All of your units and buildings deal 40% more damage. What is going on? There you go. Okay, this brings us to the next mission in the desert. Go ahead and build me that. And I think I'm gonna start again with just some houses. That we earn some money. There's gonna be 8 riders. I mean, that's a lot. I wonder if I can take them on myself. And the problem is, okay, we have canyons, so they can only go along this path here, all the way up here. So I would like to have probably a tower up there. And with the rest of my money, it's still 4 coin. I would like to build me something. We can definitely build me a mill here, right? Yeah, with a field. If there's anything that grows here. Let's start the night. Let them come. Okay. A bit over here so my tower can also shoot my fortress. Ooh, that looks pretty harsh. What is this? Too much economy. Whoa, that was harsh. Okay, but we got some coin. Next wave comes from over here already. 18 soldiers? What? Okay. I can build 2 towers with the money I have and another house and another field. So there needs to be a very careful balance now of defense with economy. Of course, we still want to make a lot of money every run, otherwise we're getting overwhelmed. These are the rushers, they're really dangerous. Oh my god. Cannot do any damage to them. And we're dead. What the hell? This is also how it goes. The good thing is, even if you're dead, you get experience points so that we can be stronger next time. But let's retry it again. Oh, okay. So we're starting with the day right away. Yeah, I think for this wave we will just have to build a wall here and the 2 towers. That's basically all the money we had. Try it again. That was a really harsh second wave. I cannot do that much to these creepy things, so I'm just gonna attack these soldiers and hope my towers destroy them. Okay, that wall is holding though, really well. Push them around a bit. Much better, but of course, there's not additional income coming this night. But at least we have survived the night. Okay, there's some, yeah, units coming from that side again. Whoa. Wall down here. I'm not entirely sure. There's no wall here possible, but we could have some soldiers on that side. I'm gonna get me the soldiers and extra damage against fast enemies. I think I'm gonna do this since it's gonna be horsemen. And the rest of my money I would really like to work on some economy though. Let's just spend all the rest on houses. Yeah, bring it on. Gonna help as much as I can. Oh yeah, the spearmen are fantastic against the horses. Great. Oh, wow, there's more. This was not on the map, was it? Just realized we have a bow. Yeah. Taxes. 12 coin. Okay. They're also coming from up here now. Lots of them too. I'm gonna make my stand here though. So we have our units. Gonna get them a bit further over here. And there's more coming from that side. Not entirely sure. Build me another house. And is that archery range? Let's get the archery range. And let's go with longbows. Gonna move them up here. And I mean, that's a lot of soldiers plus the tower. Upgrading the tower, we cannot do this anyway. I might just work on the rest on my economy. Another house. And the farm down here. More fields. 3 more coin. Okay. I mean, this tower here, there's no defense, right? They're coming from up there, then the tower stands alone. Yo, they're coming both at once, okay? Move my troops over. The good thing is, of course, you can shoot at them for quite some time before they arrive. Makes things a bit easier. That we have won this round again as well. Okay, there's lots of them now coming from the south. No one else though, right? No more economy upgrades for now, so I'm just gonna upgrade my castle. And yeah, build a skill. I like this one. Automatically upgrades my houses there. I can build more houses now. I can build another tower. I would like to build the tower so that we can combine more waves. So here, it would make sense when they arrive. Yeah, I think one tower here. That can shoot at several enemies. And perhaps also a smaller gate here. And with 2 more coin, we can still build one more house. Plus the upgrade, that's a bit more coin. Get the spearmen in, let's get the archers over, and start the night. Can we make it so that the enemies or my troops don't run forward? Because right now, all they're doing is rushing forward. And yeah, all my melees are down because these things there, these bolts, they explode. Yeah. 20 coin. There's gonna be northern troops now. So, oh yeah, nice. Wait a second. Some good stuff that we can do here, right? So this is a wall. I'm rushing up there to get me a tower going. Seems like a good thing. What is that? A gold mine. Generates a gold mine initially generates high income that decreases over time. Okay, cost me 5 coin. Let's do this. Produces 6 coin per turn. Let's also build me a house here. Barricades. 4 coin. Okay. Got the gold mine. Got the house. Anything else? Lots of units coming from there. We can upgrade the tower. I should do this. That's 5 coin though. Build me a house. Get some money going. Oh, nice. They're getting a lot of damage from this too. Okay, that's definitely done. Up here, it's not looking so good. Get my archers inside. That's a lot of archers. But the good thing is, arrows don't do that much damage to gates. There's the gold mine income. That's just fantastic. There's gonna be a lot of southern forces now. So, yeah. I would like to have a tower here. Absolutely. We could have another barrack here. This one's fantastic. Damages fast enemies and slows them down. That was a lot of damage. Some more troops. Let's go with... What is flails? Simultaneously attack all enemies in a circle around them and regenerate a bit of health. Okay. Can we build more houses here? We could upgrade, but we have the automatic perk for this. Up there we can build more houses. I'd like to do this. The earlier we build the houses, the better, because the more taxes they pay me over time. And let's also upgrade a tower now. 5 coin. So here, I mean, a sniper, it has a very nice range around it, but I think the most sense to me makes a castle tower there. Because it has just this fast attack speed when enemies then come into the gate area. This one, let's keep it as is. Also gonna upgrade one of these here. Also a castle tower upgrade. Wall upgrade, not possible yet. Oh, there's lots of balls coming. And yeah, let's get the archery here. The next ones. And we could use crossbows on these. Defending my inner area here. Okay, I think that's it. 0 coin. This is fun. It's pretty tough because I think every decision I make could be a major mistake. Yeah, I think these knights will not pose a threat, especially since we have the spearmen, so I'm gonna help out down here. Yeah, those bullies. Hey, come on. Okay, nice. They're doing a lot of damage. They've broken through. I like the flails. Quite durable. Okay. North and south at the same time. We got 29 coin. I would also like to make a barricade here for fast enemies. It's a very powerful defense. So many decisions. There's nothing coming down here, so let's just upgrade the mill. It will pay me way more next run. This one will be safe. 18 coin. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade me something. And let's make this one into an armored one. It is the first line power here, so, you know, very open. Another tower, 7 more coin. Not enough to upgrade something. Let's upgrade the tower up here. And this one is probably the best for normal castle tower, because the range is fine and it can shoot for quite some time. Let's upgrade a house with the rest. Okay. I'm gonna help out here. We get a damage boost when we're elevated. Stupid ball. Oh, they're attacking the tower now. That's new. They were rushing forward last time. The other waves are holding the other areas. My house alone. Still some fighting on that side, but that shouldn't be a big issue. Nope. Very nice. And there's the money. So much. 37. Okay, the next one is a rider wave. Riders everywhere. Can we have something here? No. This one's fine. I mean, you know, enemies will just get through here. I could have a bunker tower something here. Armored. Bunker. Go with the armored one. Takes a lot of damage then. And we can upgrade one of these here. Something of high speed. There's another wall possible here. I think it could be a cheap one, yep. There are enemies coming from here, so there's no use in building an economy there just yet, I think. So I'd rather just use all we have to upgrade my units. And with 5 more coin, let's also upgrade some houses. This one. And you know what? I'm actually gonna save 3 coin for that big push up there. So this whole district here I want to build up. But not now. Now comes the riders. Funnily enough, I'm not afraid of them. I'm more afraid of the balls and the flying objects. Not so much against these guys. Especially since they're so weak to spearmen, you know, my units up there take care of them. Here it's the towers and the wall. So we really need to worry about the southern area. Perhaps we can make it so that we do not lose the mill. Looks good. Come on, don't get over the barricade. Yeah. An easy wave, the riders, the knights. Down there. Okay. Big attack from the south, a huge attack. Nothing in the north, so I'm going to build me some mills here. Got the improved plow. Goes with this, and upgrading this one right away triples my income on these. Go and do this and get me also some fields going. And we don't need to waste any money here on defenses on that side just yet. Okay. Get me some fields going here still. And leave a bit of money left for the other side where we will need to have the majority of my defenses now. So here we're gonna get a pretty hefty amount. Build me a bunker. An armored one, yes. Did. Or let's have a tower here. One. And get me all troops here. Right? I mean, there's lots of these small things coming from the north. We will need to readjust. Okay, it's also those catapults now. Enemy broken through up there. Get them over. Barricades help us, of course. Reduce the health. This is actually a bit trickier looking than I thought. Okay, they're rushing towards the towers though. Whoops. And yeah, that was done. Fantastic. That means lots of money. Okay, there's now enemies coming from the north, so we will now start to reinforce this area. And since it's behind the walls, I'm just gonna go with a castle tower here. And yeah, castle tower here. Wall upgrade not possible yet. Okay, there's lots of these things coming from here, so upgrading one of these towers. Castle tower. Nothing in the south. Can we upgrade the mine? No. The mill. 20 coin. Let's use it to upgrade my castle. Units move 60% faster when towers are disconnected. Yeah, put the castle up again. Okay. No additional buildings possible? Locked. Let's use some more. Here. And let's start. Probably should have moved my troops over. I thought there would be more coming in the south. That's not the case. They're doing a lot of damage. It's just these guys. Where's my melees? Seriously? Why are my archers here already? The flail guys should make good use of them. But it's so many. I did not expect this. Try and not lose another mill. Okay. Could have probably saved that mill with a bit of a better work. What is going on? Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, let's upgrade that gate. Upgrade the inner gate. Ooh, that's a lot of units. 7 coin for this whole thing here. Nice. I think I'm gonna go with... Ooh, that's... let's go with this. More soldiers. More soldiers here. Doubling it, essentially. And we need to do something up here. It's very weak. That's a cheap one, so we can still afford tower upgrade. And not entirely sure... Ballistic? Yeah, I think it's gonna be ballistic. Okay. 4 coin. That's not enough to do anything meaningful, really. 5 coin. 6 coin. I guess we just have to bring it on. By the way, I would like to have some soldiers up here in the north. Here. And also some archers. Archers here are fine. Main force is down here. No idea what to do about the north. Let's go. This will be fun. Or not. I wonder why we cannot have more defenses in the north. Like, it's just one tower and there's lots of units coming there usually. Seems odd. Not an issue here. These are not an issue. They're not all coming at once. They're only step by step. That's good. Okay. So far, it's quite manageable. The north also holds. Oh, ooh. Catapult just one-shotted a tower. Okay, anywhere else I could be needed? Pretty long wave with lots of enemies, but no one is coming at once. That must not be the brightest general. Okay, up there is now some sizable force. Overwhelming my flailers. And also here they're broken through. Oh yeah, that's a lot now. Nice. That should be it. There's still people in the west, but that's it. Oh, that's it already. Nice. We have one. I'm surprised. Level 17. All of your research starts with day 1. What research? And fortified houses. Pretty useless, I think. Okay, so that's that. We can now move to the winter map. And wait a second, down here. Where's research? Am I missing something? Hope not. Okay, frozen. The frozen map. Where's my fortress? There it is. And there's 7 normal soldiers coming on that side. I think I'm just gonna risk it and just send in the houses. There you go. Every extra coin helps. Take the hits before they go for the houses. Ah! Leave my house alone. Okay. Get the money from that house. Thank you very much. Next attack down there, I have no idea what it means. A water drop? What is that? Let's see. Yeah, let's get a tower going here. And I would still like to use the rest of my money though on some houses. Okay. Do they damage? Oh yeah, quite a bit so. Nice. Okay, there's gonna be 4 crossbowmen on that side. Gonna place me now a tower here, but I think then I would just go for more economy. What is that? Blacksmith. Oh, there's research now. Upgrades applied to your units and buildings. An archery range, but nothing like a gold mine so far. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get me another house going. House here, and another house here. There you go. I'm pretty sure against 4 crossbowmen we should have the upper hand. Okay, lots of water drops again from the south. 45. Last time that was quite harsh already. Should we build something? An archer range for 4 coin. Let's do that. And it's gonna be long bows. Gonna have them here. And with 6 coin, we can still go ahead and have some houses. Oh, there's something. Harbor. Builds a fishing boat every morning. Each boat generates 1 gold per day. Nice. Let's do it. Sooner the better. That shouldn't be an issue here with those archers too. I mean, it's a lot of them. Dude. Archers down. That's way more than expected. Okay. And here I thought it would be fine. What is going on? Like, I was able to do 30 myself previously, and now 40 is impossible? What is going on? They have gained some strength there. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Already. I think we can do start at the previous day again. What? They just totally wrecked us. Interesting. Every mill gives +1 income and fields have 400% more health. That would be another perk we can do. Try again. Retry the day. I like this option, so you don't have to start from scratch every time. And we can readjust our strategy once more. So, of course, we need to go with the archery range. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do with the fire archers though, because they do splash damage. And I'm gonna put them a bit further here, behind the tower. And let's try it with the fire archers. There's nothing else I could do. I cannot upgrade the towers. I cannot build more towers. So I think I'm just gonna still go ahead and build me that harbor. And also that house. Then we just start. Let's see how it fares now with these guys. Splash damage? Yeah. There is lots of splash damage indeed. Okay, so it's the fire ones that we need. The ground is burning. We will still lose that tower, but yeah, that's it. Nice, okay. Okay, we also got the first fisher boat now. There's only an attack coming from that side today. I feel like we should be able to do this with just the troops we have. Upgrade for the pastless probably might go to. And another house. There you go. And yeah, let's have... Ooh, the builder again. Okay, with that we can have another tower. I think right here in the center I would like to have one. Oh nice, that was down before it arrived. I love those fire archers. Okay, next boat comes out. 21 taxes. There is another boat dock here, but you know, these guys would probably destroy it right away, so I'm not gonna build it just yet. Can we have any troops? Barracks. I think I would like to go with the knights. And I would also like to go with a blacksmith now. Melee damage, range damage, melee resistance, range resistance. Let's go with range damage. Upgrade. And have more houses. What is that? More barracks, yes. Go ahead and take them. And let's go with the flails. I like them. And the rest is pure economy. Okay, we're gonna have all of them here. Since this is where the attack comes. Only here. Oh, it's the flying ones. I think it's a freebie wave. Yeah, nice. Let's build the docks right away. 7 coin. Big attacks coming now from the west again. No wall possible here, right? Another docks. Right away. No walls. I'm gonna have this one here upgrade to an armored tower right away. It's gonna take a lot of hits. And this one here is gonna be a normal castle. I think snipe doesn't make sense because the distance is not that great here. This one could be a sniper. Get all my troops over. Would like to work a bit more in economy, but I would also like to get... Yeah, let's get a sniper here. And a house here. I think that should be fine. Fantastic. I really wonder why my fire archers are also rushing into melee. Get them here again. Next wave comes in. Yeah, these people just leave their their heat engine behind. Poor thing. Okay. More boats, more income. I enjoy these coins coming our way. And, okay, nothing coming from that side. So it's all coming from down here. We do not have enough towers for this, I'm sure. So there's these water thingies coming again. Gonna build my tower here. Gonna upgrade this one to an armored tower. And this one here to a castle tower. Yeah. Castle. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And with the rest of my money, I would just like to start upgrading something like my docks here. That's generating twice as much income now for each boat. Whoa. Yeah. That's pretty severe. So let's also upgrade this one. And get me another house going. And another house here. That's a lot more money coming now. If we survive. Doesn't look like it. Okay, nice. Okay, that side should be easy. That side is easy. That side is easy. I think we don't really need to work on any defense. We might upgrade something. The barracks. Put the barrack upgrade. I think we should always just have at least one military upgrade somewhere. With 2. Let's go with this tower here too. Then some houses again. The depot has been upgraded. What is that? Archery range, okay. Deep. I would like to go with the fires again, honestly. I think they're just too powerful right now. Upgrading this here is risky, but I'm still gonna do it. Thing is, there's an attack coming right next to it. Gonna keep my main forces here right now. Oh, wait a second. Let's go with a mixed approach. Gonna pick some up. Get them to the other side. Here. We still have 16 coin. What should I do with that? Let's get them into the fortress. There you go. Oh, we need to provide all of them at once. I thought I could. Okay. So I need to spend the rest. 9 coin on the blacksmith. Let's do that. That is melee attack damage. It takes 3 days to research that. And yeah, I don't know. Let's have a tower. A sniper wanted that. Yes, so it can attack both sides. Let's have one upgrade. As expected, attacking my harbor. But it should be fine. Oh, the other side though is crumbling. They're attacking my harbor here. Harbor down. I've got no towers here. But that's it. But we lost the income from the harbor. That hurts. Okay, we got 41. There's a main force coming now from the south only. So of course this is gonna be primary investment. And I think here a sniper tower really... No, let's go with the castle. It can really shoot. The same goes with this one. And this one is also gonna be a castle tower. Let's upgrade my... What is that? Ooh, that's a new gold mine. It will be destroyed though, so I'm not gonna build it yet. I would rather go ahead and have my fortress upgraded this time. There you go. So next turn we will be much more powerful. Can we build the wall already? We can. Great. This will be of quite a use here. And let's also finish this one. No economy investments this time. That's okay. Let's start. I'm curious. What are my archers doing? Stay here. That's a lot of those siege enemies. But they're pretty powerful. Nice. Especially since we also have the upgrade, but I think the upgrade only counts in 3 days time. Still, enemies fighting there plus the fire on the ground on fire, that's just a very nice combination. That was quite a fun wave. Okay. Got the full income now, and there's another huge wave now coming from over there. Wall? Yes. I have the wall here. I have the bunker tower. I have another one here. That's gonna be a sniper. I think economy-wise, there's not that much more I can do. I can upgrade my harbor? No. None of them. Okay. Got too much money. There's still the research. Let's upgrade my archery range. That's another... Yep. 16 more berserkers. I think I just would like to upgrade this power here. And I'm gonna go with a fire, right? Makes the most sense here. Let's also upgrade that wall. The stone wall. Let's have this one also upgraded. To ballistic? No. Yeah, let's go with the archer. An additional tower, additional projectile. I think that's it. No more houses we can build, no more depots we can upgrade. I'm gonna use the rest of my money on manual upgrading. There you go. All my troops over here. Leave my harbor alone. Bastards. I think this was bound to happen. Nice. Still, that hurts a bit. No income from this. Yeah, massive attacks on all sides now. I think here I don't really need or anything else. There's gonna be lots of soldiers here. Upgrade that tower there. Yeah, ballistic, so it slows down the enemies coming from that side. This one here. The wall. And just behind the wall. These don't need a huge range. Archer Spire. Fire. Let's go with fire here. And I would really like to upgrade my barracks. That's 16 coin. Then let's just use it to upgrade another tower. There you go. Let's go with a mixed approach, right? So I'm gonna take these guys and these guys over here. You guys are here. I think I'm just gonna flat out ignore this area here. Gonna just go down. Even though, you know, these guys here are very weak, so I think put my down there. They're not coming at once, so if it's just like that, then there is nothing to fear. Problem is it keeps my troops busy, right? And we need the troops over there. Okay, the eastern side is already clear. Just that one here now. Easy. Okay, there's a random threat coming from the lake. Let's use all the money we have on some upgrades. And also the archer upgrade. I think we can also use the more expensive upgrades now for the barracks. 16 coin. Get as many troops as possible. Go. 14 more coin we have. Another tower. What is healing doing? All of this tower's damage is converted into healing for allies. Only targets your own units. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's go with ballistic for maximum range and get... is that smart? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna spread my troops a bit to both sides of the lake. Oh, there's still slot for another tower. I missed that. Let's start and see what comes out of the lake. Big fish. Oh, okay. All my troops over here. Yeah, a healing tower would be fantastic now. I guess it's not going to the other side. Yep. Get my troops over. My troops are so slow. Oh wow, already on the other side again. That's happening too fast. I think we are gonna... We need a mixed one now. I'm gonna take me some of those troops. And move them over here. So we have troops on both sides. Oh shoot. We're gonna lose those gates. Oh, that fire tower is fantastic. Like, what is going on? How many times does this fish spew something? Okay. You got the 5 red dots up there, but I think it's still 5 dots. It's 4 now. That's just too many enemies there. The troops are taking a lot of damage. Whoa, in the center here, okay. That's really nasty. Okay, I think final wave now comes. I hope at least. Let's get all of them here. Did we win? I think we did. Holy cow, that was intense. What an amazing game. I hope you've been enjoying this. Let me know if you want to see more and we continue with the next missions. Stay tuned. A new weapon that we have after the last episode where we got the lightning staff at the very end. We can now continue once again building our kingdom, and this map looks pretty interesting. Very open, potentially already a huge wall. And that's just with the tier 1 castle that we have. Now that's so many troops, I have no idea what kind of troops they are. So I'm a bit hesitant to, you know, build me anything more than, I guess, a tiny tower here for defense. I'm also going to build me some houses again for basic economy. And let's also go ahead with that wall here, just so that we have it. I mean, the worst that happens, we die. By the way, we do have a bridge here that we can build to get to the other island over there. Interesting. Let's start right away. Whoa. We have 3 coin. And this house will definitely die. It will definitely get destroyed. What could I do with 3 coin? I don't care. Let's just go to the next night. We keep the money anyway. Gonna use it then again next time. 12 waves it's gonna be. And we have a staff. Oh my god, it's slow. Oh, but it hits a lot of enemies at once. Okay. Might be something. I think we will not survive this wave. Interesting. This is also how the game can start. That's a lot of soldiers indeed. Usually, you know, they come in one by one. This time they all came in at once. I think we should still be able to do this though, as the gate is holding. They seem to be very weak. It's just a lot of them. Am I shooting? I think we're not really shooting through the wall there. At least we got 3 houses. What? They will survive. There you go. And yeah, welcome back to episode 2. I'm totally addicted to this game, so I just wanted to continue and see how it goes. It's on the Steam sale right now, so if you're interested, don't forget to check out the link in the description. No, this is not a sponsored video. Let's just see. We got 17 coin. We will need more defenses. I would also like to get some troops somehow. Build a hero's quarter, a powerful hero that we can have here. 6 coin. Let's get the house going. Let's get another tower going. And we could also get this tower here going. So that we have at least 2 towers here within. This tower. This is 6. There's no other troops. Is that right? Over there. Yeah. Go ahead and get me some. I like the flail guys, so I'm gonna put them up somewhere here together with the tower. They're gonna be an early protection. The hero is too expensive. So as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead with more houses. Let's just go ahead. Do it. Perhaps it's just me and my troops. Look like it's so many this time around. And we're fighting in the shadow of my mountain. Kiting is very efficient. And it seems like we are victorious. And that's a lot of coin that we earn here. I was expecting these houses to go down, but that was not the case. Next in line, flying troops. Let's get another tower going here. Another house. You have 10. I could afford now either the hero or... That's barracks again. 2 barracks here. No archery range. And I'm gonna go with the hero. A golem or a mage. Heals your allies. And absorbs projects. Very sturdy unit that deals both splash damage, plenty of single target damage. I would like a ranger here. We don't have one. Yeah, okay. Let's go with the supportive mage. I'm gonna put him up to my melees. We'll just see. Looks like a chess figure. We have 2 more coin. We cannot upgrade yet. So... quickly. Get that mill going. And I'm gonna go with an improved plot plus a field. Let's start. Let's see what the hell that is. Fortunately, my melees will not be able to do much. Oh, okay. Whoa, they're one-shotting. Seems like we can dodge though. Really severe damage. Okay. Lost the mill. With it, the taxing come from it, but that's that. Next attack, it's only coming from the south. I like it. I like when it's that simple. And let's just see. The wall costs me what? Can we build it? No, I cannot build the wall. But I'm gonna build me more mills up here, where there is no enemy coming this time. Some houses. No, not this. This one. Should we have at least 1 more tower? So that we don't only have economy stuff. And I think, yeah, let's also upgrade the castle. And once again, the Builder's Guild. I think Builder's Guild is pretty much S tier, if we can call it that. Okay, wave 4. We'll definitely lose that mill here. Too close. That's okay. I like that stuff, by the way. I can already feel that the challenge has gone up quite significantly since the last mission. Feels a bit more stressful. Okay, the new houses and mills pay me taxes handsomely. Okay, there's air units now coming from that side. I don't have anything over there. I will need to build another tower here. I still cannot build any rangers. I think I need to build that bridge to get me rangers. Yes. Okay, let's build that bridge. And now I can go with the archery range. And I would like to have longbows for this. I think they're the most effective against ranged units coming in. Let's also have a tower here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that is enough or not. Guess we'll just see. Then there's a lot of knights coming from the north. I do have... Yeah, let's also go ahead with them and have spearmen. We have the flailers and the spearmen here. Alright, so they're gonna stick around here somewhere. Fine. With another tower protecting us. And I think building the docks now is a bad thing because it gets destroyed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push my economy down here. Here we're gonna get more money. Could already have an improvement, by the way. Yeah, let's improve it. That's more money, plus 2 more fields. So. Alright, bring it on. I'm not worried about the knights, I'm worried about the flying thingies here. Okay, look at those longbows though. That's quite the range. Nice, you can actually evade it. I mean, it does follow me around to some extent, but not for long. Okay, I love my longbows. Just have to say that. Probably gonna upgrade them again right away. Now, lots of... It looks like cannons or so. Nothing on that side here, so I'm just gonna take my longbows. And we're gonna put them up here. They're having such a huge range. They will just get them anyway. And here, I'm gonna set up my camp again, right? Should make it here. Yeah. There's the docks. Should be safe. Gonna build me that. And, ooh, nice. Okay, let's build the bridge. It seems like this is kind of like a nice isolated island here. For more longbows. And also more docks. Get them in here. I like this. I like this area here. Okay, we could also have the blacksmith. Let's do this and push my range damage with the longbows. I think the air units are the biggest threat on this map. And everything else here will be destroyed. No doubt about that. Still gonna build me my docks here. Takes a while to get the ships going. Houses here. Should we upgrade this one? Let's upgrade this one, and it's gonna be an armored one as an outermost. There's so much to defend here. This one will get destroyed, but we need to spend the money somehow. And I can upgrade exactly one tower here. I'm gonna do this, and I think it's gonna be the sniper, right? Yes. Makes the most sense. Go ahead. This will be interesting. Oh, wow, okay. Not cannons or so, it's really just melee units. Very fast. We will need to set up that wall sooner or later. They take a lot of hits. Quite tanky. They're destroying my whole city. We still have the docks. Pay me a bit, I think. No, we don't have ships yet, so nothing there too. Holy cow. These guys are very powerful. They're quite immune to my longbows as well. Okay. That's really not a lot of money. Next attack comes from here. Where can I build the wall? So far it's not... There it is. 15 coin for the whole thing? Okay, 15 coin for the whole thing. Yeah. Let's just push more economy. There's not gonna be anything up here. And perhaps also a... We need money. Why are my archers always here? Oh, sorry. I don't even need to do this. You can also just click it here. There you go. Okay, let's go. Okay, these are mages flying around and setting everything on fire. How do you fight that? Get out of the fire. I can use my units to tank. Would be a good amount of money coming in this turn. There you go. Oh yes. Next attacks, lots of flying thingies again from over there. So we are gonna set it up and lots of nasty melees over here. So what we can do is, I'm gonna have another tower here again. This one's gonna be an upgrade to an armored one right away. And here I would like to have an upgrade to a sniper. A bit further than behind the lines. My melees will definitely stay here, together with some of my rangers. Or, you know what, let's just upgrade rangers we have. I have a few more, because we need to have some kind of protection here as well. And I still have some money to spend. It should be economy. There's another mill. Okay. Intercepts a portion of small enemy projectiles. That's interesting. So this would be possible. Upgrade this one. Some fields going. Still have a bit of money. Let's spend it on another tower here against the ranged ones. And another house possible here. 5 more coin. Could go with more towers. It's gonna be quite nasty here. And 2 more fields. Bring it on. They spawn immediately, all of them. Where are the days when they spawned only one by one? Okay, this is not a threat anymore. Let's take my archers and get them over here. At least one of my docks down. Not a big deal. Great stuff. What about the research? Takes still one more time, one more day. Whoa, 65 coin that we can spend. No air units this time, but lots of attack here. So I'm just gonna set everything up here. I would like to definitely increase my unit count. There you go. This mill won't survive anyway. Let's just build a few more towers. And I guess the castle tower here. The castle tower here. We're gonna set up, of course, my troops as well. This one. And another one here. We spend a lot of money this time on towers. But we have a pretty big border. So that's that. And here we could have a sniper. Okay. Economy is pretty fine. We still get some boats out. We still get the house upgrades going. So that's all that. And I really just have a lot of troops. Okay, that's that. Let's get my troops ready. And I think I'm just gonna go a mixed bag with the archers. Also some here. Archers here. Melees and mage stick together somewhere here. Take them down and then we move to the others. Okay, let's just see where they're breaking through. Holy cow, that's a lot of units everywhere. Okay, here they're through. It's these armored knights. Put all the melees here. Okay, nice. Yeah, actually it held everywhere except up there. Now we have a very powerful defense with all these towers. 87 coin. Lots of flying units again. I would like to use some of that to upgrade my fortress. Not only that, I would like to upgrade my dogs. This one, so they're not getting attacked. That one, get more archers. There's the bridge to speed things up. It's only 2 coin, we can afford it. Another upgrade here, or I would really like to know how much does the wall cost me now. 19, we can afford this. The whole thing, right? Yes. All the way up here. Stone walls. Another sniper tower here. And we could upgrade now these towers to the next level. Or, I mean, there's no attack here, so I think it's safe now to build me a mill here. Get a bit more money. 13 more coin, can we upgrade? No more upgrades here. They're all coming from here, by the way, so we're just gonna set them up. And sniper. And oh, whoa, this tower up there we can also upgrade. And I think a sniper here makes the most sense. Nice! I think we're ready. That's a lot. So a wind farm here would make sense, of course. This could one-shot my king. Better stay in movement. But I think we will take them down, of course. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage to the king here. Nice! The next full force comes down here in the south. It's just this area again. Fantastic. Feels like we could be ready for this. Now let's go with the castle upgrade. 82. I will definitely need to upgrade those towers. Have the next ranger upgrade. More of them. Archer Spire, Ballistic Fire. You know, the healing is nice, but not at the gate. So for this one, I would probably like to go with the fire. That was very powerful last time. And this one here too. The fire towers here. And this one we can upgrade. It's probably going to be a ballistic. We could also make this one into a healing spire. I'm going to go with ballistic though, because it's still in range of this area. And this one here we could make into a healing tower. I would like to see one of those. Nothing else happening on that side, so I think we could just happily upgrade my mills here. And this one too. To get more cash. Get this one into a sniper. It doesn't matter for the second stage, right? Because we can still upgrade it once more. And there's still a field with the very last coin. Let's go. Oh wow, they've broken through. Let's get the archers away. Got the healing towers here, doing a good job now. And my healing unit. Hero. These guys are super nasty. Lots of health. Okay, that was a pretty massive attack. Once again, all at once. Next one won't be easy. It's all around. Again, I hate that. It's all around. We got 102 coin, 105 coin. We're gonna use most of it to upgrade my towers again. This one and Archer Spire. This one's gonna be a fire since they're getting very close here. And I would also like to get more units. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade the spearmen. We're gonna upgrade the flailers. And I would like to go with more archers. Those upgrades. And I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm just gonna keep my melees here very far behind this time. They're gonna be my last resort, and the longbows can be up here because they can shoot from up here, right? I think this could be better. Let's just go ahead. Let's just see. I mean, we probably will lose a lot of economy this way. We still have the docks. Most of them at least. Or should we use my melees more heavily? I think we're gonna use them. Get them over there. Otherwise everything is getting destroyed. That was definitely the better choice, because now it's just the flying units and we will be able to take them down with the archers. And those longbows have really quite the range. There you go. And that's the mission actually. Fantastic. Get some new perks again. New penalties we can choose. And of course also some level ups again. Okay, next one. Bring it on. Ooh. That looks really cool. So we have lots of walls, it seems. And our very first castle here. Let's also have a tower up here. And the rest is gonna be 1 and 2 houses. Okay, I've chosen the bow this time. I didn't like the spear the staff so much. Okay, no tower would have been required here, but you never know. There you go. Next attack is 5 soldiers on there. I think I'm just gonna keep it with stick with the tower that we have, and let's just build me some additional houses here. This one. And 2 coin. What is that? Shrine. Activates once enough enemies in its close proximity have died. Once activated, gives 2 income per night. Oh, okay. We have to kill units close by, I think. Shrines, but I don't have the money. I'm gonna build me another house here, even though this house might go down. You never know. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, they have a lot of health. Walk with me. What? They can dig through earth? You kidding me? This is nasty. Okay, and they're one-shotting houses. That's just not very fair. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, for these guys we probably will need, I don't know, some kind of units. 12 coin we have. The next ones are coming down here. Gonna take the archery range here and take the longbows once again. I love them. Get them in here. 8 more coin. Wait a second, there's no other infantry we can build. Nope. These are the only ones? And then it's just a lot of towers. Okay, let's build me 1 more tower. And the shrine? Or should we upgrade the castle right away? Let's upgrade the castle. The money we have. And this one right away with the Builder's Guild. Let's go ahead. They can already shoot. I don't even see them yet. There they are. Yeah, shrine would have been nice down there now. Okay, it's flying thingies again. There's lots of towers up here. Not so much down there. Okay, there's nothing coming. So I'm just gonna use some of that coin. Build me a mill here because there's not gonna be any enemies here. And we're gonna upgrade this one right away. Farms. And 11 coin, that's enough to upgrade my rangers. Let's do this. Yes. Gonna get them all up here. Oh, there's another archery range here that we can have then. And another house. Don't you dare attack my mill. There you go. The mill survived. That's gonna be lots of money. Great. Next attack is down there again. Let's get more archers. Just focusing on longbows might be a mistake, but who cares? What is that? Barracks! Really? It doesn't look like it. It looks like a ladder. Oh, it's a barricade, sorry. Non-native speaker. And let's activate the shrine here. And let's build a tower here. A tower here. And then also some walls. They're dirt cheap. And here. Anything else we could build economy-wise? I don't see so many things. Nope. Of coin. Blacksmith. Yeah. Build the blacksmith and work on my range damage. Really the most important thing. We could upgrade the ranger. Ah, there's more houses. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. And another tower with the rest of my money. Let's have it over here. Okay. I love how every map really poses different challenges. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they're digging through. Goodbye, my mill. You can dig through the ground. Quite dirty. Actually, the mill survives. Nice. We get any coin out of the shrine? No, doesn't look like it. Lots of units down here, so I'm just gonna go ahead with more towers. Here. Shrine. Ooh, wait a second. Yes, there's a mill possible here. And since there's no attack in this round on that side. Damage dealt to enemies. Okay, Scarecrow have a strong anti-air attack. Go ahead and do this. And upgrade the mill. So those Scarecrows will attack, hopefully. $5 coin for this. That was a lot. There's another mill down here. Nice. But I think I'm just gonna... Oh, we cannot even upgrade anymore. Can I build another house? No. You can build this one. It's a Royal Forge. Resources upgrade specifically for your character. Okay. Lighter weaponry. 60% health and health regeneration. Ability cooldown. Damage for your weapon. Affects both active and passive ability. 40% cooldown for the auto attack. Ooh, that's nice. This. Shoot faster. Well, let's bring it on. I like how they all are information. That's the shrine, generating money for us now. Nice shot. Okay. It's from the south wall of it again. That's okay. We cannot upgrade that mill anymore. I guess having a... Wait a second. A tower here that is gonna be armored. Makes sense. And the same applies for this one. And I would like to upgrade this one here to become a castle one. And that one here. Castle. Do more damage. Oh, okay. Now they're coming for this mill here. So, yeah, goodbye mill. I'm not gonna spend the money right now to invest into this. They're still busy with upgrading. Yeah, let's have another archer upgrade. Ranger upgrade. House. And I would have now exactly 5 coin left for one of these. With the sniper. Yeah. Targets units with the highest hit points, like siege units. Okay, no problem here. Definitely a problem here. Oh, there's more coming on that side. There's way more. And those fortified towers they're holding. Yeah. Bring in the money. Okay, I think we could take them on without any additional upgrades to the defense, so I would like to spend the money on my fortress. Yes. Go ahead. And with that, we hopefully there's something new. Heroes Quarter. Not so interested in it. We could go with melees now. Barracks. Yeah. It's gonna be knights primarily, or the ones with the flails. Let's go with the flailers here. They're gonna protect my archers when they break through. This one I would also like to go ahead with. The barricades here. My final barricade. If the enemy gets that far. And 12 coin. I think I'm still gonna upgrade again. I would like to go with the sniper once again. Especially useful against the siege units. And we have the coin for barracks here. And let's go with the knights. They're gonna stay up here. I mean, we know they're not gonna stay here. Oh wow, what is that? New type of siege engine. Pretty weak though. Just shoots a lot of projectiles. That was an easy wave. Very quick. In next wave, lots of different types again. Unfortunately, that mill over there will also take damage. Should we invest into more towers? Like this one? What is that? Hero quarter? Tower? Go ahead with an armored tower. Also something. There's a gold mine here. I mean, we know it probably won't survive. Gonna have it here anyway. Hero, yeah, let's have a golem. A flying unit that deals splash damage to the ground. A fire wing. Okay. That just sounds too cool. Let's also have a shrine here. That's gonna pay handsomely. And I think we should... Yeah, there's another shrine here. Let's upgrade. Let's put that tower here. Also gonna be an armored one. To distract. 21 coin. That mill would be useless, so I'm not gonna do it. We could do something here as well. There's a shrine, so any kind of unit we take down gives me some coin. Just build me those 2 towers, so that's some extra coin here. We're doing something for the economy with those. Oh, we just missed 1 coin for the gold. And there's these smaller things. Fake soldiers. I cannot put them up just yet. Let's spend the last one on, yeah, I guess this tower here. Let's get my melees here. And go. All of my archers are now here. Oh, it's those that explode. Oh, those shrines. Nice. Filling up. Like, those armored towers are just insanely powerful. They have so many hit points, they're just not going down. Super amazing. And this shrine down there gives me lots of money. Okay, 61 coin. There's a lot of enemies now coming here. We do have the armored tower here already. I'm gonna keep both of them. And we're gonna upgrade these towers here for sure. Yeah, let's have a ballistic one. This one, gonna be a sniper one. And this one's also gonna be a sniper one. So there's gonna be lots of damage here. I would like to upgrade the gate, the stone gate. Same applies for this. And the hero, please, also gets over here then. Same goes with all of my units. And you know what, let's... Oh, that's too expensive. That's better. A few more troops. This one is fine. And with the rest of my money, I would like to upgrade the economy a bit. So there is a gold mine here that we can build now. And I would like to upgrade that mill. Oh yeah, this one is also outside of it, perhaps. Upgraded 2 times right away. That's gonna be lots of damage here. What else can we do? I feel like I should upgrade one of these towers here still. Or, nah, let's just spend all the money on the next Rangers. There you go. Let's go. Okay, hero down. Probably should have not spawned right away in the enemy units. Yeah, that's a lot of troops. Holy cow. Fire tower would have been amazing now. You can still upgrade this one. But it's the first wave where this happens, right? So it's still fine. Okay, lots of flying units from the north. The north does not have a lot of towers yet. Just gonna put them up. There might be cannon fodder. Another hero. Support mage, lizard rider, fast arch unit that focus on important targets like low health enemies. Okay. And I feel like we could just upgrade these towers too, as they have quite a nice range then. Economy-wise, I don't see really where we could improve. We could go with the next blacksmith upgrade for ranged units again. Of course, it's the only thing that makes sense here. Here, everything has been built. No economy things anymore. That's okay. What to do with the money though? I mean, it's looking pretty epic up here, right? So many towers. And... 17 coin. Can we have more archers? Nope. We also maxed out the archers. There it is. There you go. Let's go. Crazy. Okay. Holy smokes, the game wants to give me a heart attack. Alright, we got 120 coin. Of course, we spend it all on upgrades. All these towers we're gonna upgrade now. So we have the archer ballistic fire. I'm gonna go with the archer for this one. This one's gonna be a ballistic for sure. This one could be a fire one. Does it keep the previous upgrade? We'll see. This one, I guess another fire one. That one's gonna be a ballistic for sure. I mean, it could also be a nice healer. Yeah, you know what? This is gonna be a healer because we can have this one here as a ballistic. And that one's also gonna be, I think, ballistic. Makes the most sense for towers so far in the back. Stone gate. And then here just ballistic. This could be a nice fire one if they get this far. And we can have one more upgraded. Another ballistic. Okay. That will be quite severe. That healing tower can heal. Like, look at the range of it. It can heal all of these troops down there. Oh yeah, fire tower for the win. Good amount of damage. Why are they focusing on my mill? There's so many towers. That's it already. Okay, random enemies everywhere. I guess we're gonna see some bosses. Let's get more melees going. Max this out. But I think I've got no way to spend more money anymore. There is still something, more knights. This tower. Be another fire one here because there's usually the troops right away. Yeah, let's upgrade the hero. There you go. There's still a tower we haven't built yet. And can we upgrade any of these? This one. Okay, boss. Wave 13 of 13. Holy cow. One-shotting. Nice explosion. I feel like we can absolutely do this. But I don't know how many bosses there will be. I'm not taking a lot of damage from arrows. And that's the last one. And come on. Get all the archers over. Oh, yeah. That's okay though. Just speeds up the inevitable. Yeah. That was a really fun map. Enjoyed it a lot. Hope you did enjoy it as well. Thronefall. I'm addicted. Stay tuned.